In today's video, I've selected 3 paths on the GTA 5 map, which I need to complete without touching the ground with our bike. For every path we complete, we move on to a longer, more difficult one in another area on the map. For each one, we have this final target that I need to get to before we move on to the next challenge. So let's begin with path number 1 at Grove Street, which turned out to be trickier than I had expected. Alright, so we got Trevor on the bike, he's ready to go. We just need to go around, I'm guessing on the buildings, and then make it to the final target on the other side, which I can actually see through the billboard right here. Let's get the timer going right there, and every now and then we will place these checkpoints, which I can keep coming back to. For example, if I fail right here, we can spawn back like this, since we are really just seeing if this path is possible or if the whole challenge is possible. We'll place these checkpoints every now and then, but I think this first one is going to be the easiest one yet. See the first one as kind of a warm-up challenge for, yeah, some of the harder path that I have coming up here. Let's see. Let's focus on this one. So, my idea is you can see all the buildings. We just need to jump between them all here. Nice and easy. I'll use some stunting techniques that we've learned through the years to, of course, make this happen. Now, this is the part that I'm a bit scared of. I have no idea how we're gonna cross this street. I mean, I obviously have to get to either that building or that one. So I'm gonna set a new checkpoint all the way back here. And you see how much speed I can actually get. Oh, okay, we have that thing. We can also try and bump on these things, these little electricity boxes. Those might actually be the play here. Question is, how do I... Oh, okay, that works. Now, we did also have the bus here. Could try and bump off of that. Now, I think crossing the street here is really the only, I'd say, difficult part of this first path. The other two that we have coming up later on in the video are going to be a lot longer. And we have the bus coming. And it's a bit too short. That was perfect. Or, well, it would have been perfect. There's a car coming. Oh, sorry. So close. Oh. Oh, no, just go more right. Come on. Oh, finally. Didn't even... Let's just ignore that took 24 minutes to cross the road. But yeah, that is for sure a checkpoint. I feel like the rest of the path here is going to be quite simple because we don't have any streets to cross. You can just kind of drive between the buildings like this. Yeah, I did not expect that to take 20 minutes just to cross that gap. I mean, I knew it was going to be tricky. You had to get like a perfect wheelie and everything. But here we are, continuing. Now, oh, okay. This should work with a steep wheelie to get over there. Please tell me I'm right. Oh, yes, nice. Okay, then just... no ledge on that roof, so I might want to go this way, actually. I'll jump over here. Not sure how we get to this building. Steep wheelie. Oh, we glitched into it. Ooh, this one looks hard, though. One checkpoint right here. Because this one is not going to be doable on the first try. Stop, stop. Okay, nice. Then we continue up here. Should just be up. Yep, okay, nice. And then just one jump here. No, I feel like the final bit might be kind of easy here. Even though I have said that in multiple parts on this path, but it ended up being a bit tricky, even though it's just a warm-up path here. But yeah, with that street jumping that difficult, the other paths might actually go faster. We'll see. But let's finish this one off right here. We need to get up here. Over here. The target is right there in the parking lot. I'm doing this part as fast as I can for the time. Ooh, what do we do here? I think maybe go on the little thing above the door right there. So something like this. Yeah. And here is our finish. There we go. 28 minutes to do a one lap around Grove Street. Not quite the time I expected, but let's move on to path number 2. And Franklin's path is going to take us over to his house, because for this one we have a pretty long path to do in the Vinewood Hills. So it is a longer path, but we'll see if it's more difficult than the previous one. I think it's going to take longer, but maybe it won't have that many hard jumps. For this one first, I think we need to actually go down to these buildings. I think we'll start off with this one, the flat one. Or do we go straight for... Because I'm not sure if I can bump off of that. We'll try. I mean, we do have the teleports. We can just go back, of course. Let's begin right here. See if we can hit this roof without dying. Good job. Ooh, this one might be difficult. But if we do a steep wheelie, I believe we can... Oh, I can maybe wall ride it. Hold on. Lean forwards. Oh, a little bit more. Come on. It almost worked to the top. Then we hit the small edge. There we go. Alright, and for this one I might set some more checkpoints because the lineups are gonna require some harder jumps here. But we're on our way. I have done this path before, but I don't think it was these specific houses. And for that one I also continued into the city, so we might run into some similar paths here today, but there's also gonna be a ton of new stuff that we need to figure out here. Reaching that final house at the very end of the hills. I wonder if I can go through this tree or if it's gonna just knock me off. Okay, that branch seems fine. How about this one? Yep, we're good. It's kind of weird. Some trees have collisions and some don't. But let's keep on moving. Oh, nice one. Okay, I think at one point I do need to start going up though. Because my target is over here on this house. So a bit further ahead, I might have to start going up, which is gonna be interesting, I guess. But let's see if we can carry some more speed through here. Maybe even bump. Oh, see, this might actually be good. If we can cover more buildings at once with a lot more speed. That's going to help us with this challenge, I think. But for this one, I just want to make it down here first. Oh, stop! No. Okay, stop right here. Ooh, this... Did I take the correct path here? I'm not sure. We do need to go up here. Is that even possible? Hold on. Come on out. Nope. Jeez. Maybe we'll go this way instead. Might be an easier jump. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta look around. Now, did this help at all? I have no idea. Because I think I need to get on top of this. Which I do think is possible with a wall climb here. Which is just braking and leaning forwards. Now, the bot isn't the best bike at this. But as you saw right there, it's still very powerful. The Shinobi, however, is the best bike to do so. That should work if we can just stop right here as well. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I think we can actually start climbing up over here. If not, I am screwed. But I think for this one, we want to go over here and then directly to the yellow. Okay. There's no ledge on this one, but there is a umbrella or parasol. Is that what they call it in English? I have no idea. Oh, maybe then keep going. Get a bounce off of this. But I do need to get up there somehow. We could also try this. This might be a bit crazy, but it's worth a shot. Ooh, you know what? This might work. If we can... Okay, this is gonna be crazy. We need to get a wall climb off of this onto the wall to the right of the house. And get a perfect landing. Yes! Oh, the branch pushed me. The stupid tree. Come on. No. Or we can just go straight to the roof. Okay, that also worked. Now from here, I'm trying to get up to these buildings. And what we could maybe do is jump over to this one, get more speed. Who's yapping?
Not sure what you've heard, but my references are very strong. No, that's not true.
What I'm thinking is we jump to that roof, get speed, maybe go off the vent to get up here somehow. If that wall was just slightly steeper right here, we could have dodged the grass and just bounced off of it. I may have to keep going down to the left and find another way up there. I've been looking at the map here for possible paths, but I think we're gonna stick to the lower one for a while and then worry about getting upwards later. Here I'm thinking getting to this bush might help me, but do I go back? Yeah, I think I go back up here then jump down instead. Let's try and get to the fence instead. There we go, that was cleaner. Okay, from here we kind of need to use the slanted roof as a ramp, I think. Okay, almost 20 minutes, so we're getting closer to the previous one. Here I think I want to keep speed and keep on going, yeah. Can do a little front wheel to get even more speed. Probably just gonna keep going for a while. See how far I can get. Oh, that's also possible, hold on. One roof. Two. Okay, let's see how many we can get. 1, 2, 3. This should work. No. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. The thing is, we don't have any bounces or any ledges on the white roof right there. So I have to just... Okay, stop. No! Okay, yeah, this doesn't count. But I feel like we should be able to maybe climb up over here. Yeah, the houses do look a bit closer. So I think we're fine. We don't have to worry too much about going upwards. Land here. Okay, nice. Little checkpoint here. It's fine. Keep on going here as well. Yeah, not much of a bounce right there, so we're gonna keep going right here maybe. Perhaps... Ooh, this looks really good for climbing up. My finish is over here. So if we just go up, we can keep going. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Oh! Get the bike! No, if the bike get up there, that counts! Dude, be perfect. Come on. Yes. Oh, don't go too far now. Of course. Dude. Oh, I went off the umbrella right there. Okay, so I think my finish is like over there somewhere. So I don't think I have to get up to these buildings. We should be fine. So here we just need to do steep wheelies on these small curbs. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, no, we're fine. Very flat roofs right here, but I think we're fine. How do we do this though? If we go to this ledge here instead, we can maybe miss the roof. See how it's kind of like pointing out? Oh, so close. Okay, we can get a bit more speed. Oh, that was smooth at last. Alright, sometimes we get lucky there, finding those small gaps that I can just fit through. We don't have that much left on finishing our second path here. I think I want to go back here actually. Hold on. Here we go. Just have to come around a bit more. I think I started from this roof in one challenge. I remember the shape of it. This big square right here. Okay, this lineup looks pretty good actually. Yes. Alright, keep on going. Now we have some pretty close buildings, so it shouldn't be too hard right here. Can get a couple in a row maybe. Oh no. Okay, we can go down here. I was gonna say, that's gonna be a hard jump to get there. Now I don't want to go too far down still, so I'm just gonna get this one and then try and get up to that. We do have an umbrella right there again. Those have come in handy so far, so see, off the glass. Oh, did my bike touch the pool and it broke? What? I think the idea is ledge, glass fence, umbrella, roof. Here we go. Oh, I mean, look at my bike. My bike is stuck in a wheelie on the umbrella. What if we go here instead? Yep, that works. Oh, this looks really fun to try. Bounce, 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 over. Bounce, 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 bounce. No, we just lose all speed. Let's try this instead. Maybe try and get on the bush or something. Or just go over here. Yeah, that is much easier. Stop right here, teleport, or let Franklin get his helmet back on. I can see the final roof on the minimap. Okay, I went back to this area over here, because I'm thinking try and go down on these buildings instead. Wasn't able to find too... Oh, no. Wasn't able to find too much to do on that building over there, so... Hold on, what if we try this instead? Maybe I can do this bump actually. Oh, so close. Perfect. Of course, the last couple of houses were quite tricky. Now I'm looking at the one after this and I have no idea how we're gonna get on that, but let's try this first. Okay, nice. This building looks quite intimidating. There's a just giant ledge blocking me here. What's happening over here? Why is there a car upside down? Oh, nice. And then we go here. Don't know where I'm jumping, but we're jumping. Okay, there's a tree in the way, obviously, but... Ooh, I see a perfect line up here. Onto the bush, into the glass fence, to the roof. Yeah, this. What do I do here? I mean, it's a pretty long roof. Should be able to get some speed, but... then what? Maybe I'll have to use a tree. We'll see. Please. Get me far. Oh! There's an umbrella! The umbrella clutch! It's back once again. That might be exactly what I need here, actually. And then... oh, it's gonna work! I just realized that my bike was also not fully upgraded, so... this might make it a bit easier now. I keep forgetting it, because I just keep spawning in stock bikes whenever it breaks. And obviously, without any engine upgrades, it's a lot more difficult. So the fact that I made it all the way here with pretty much stock ones is kind of crazy. But I think... is it not the final house? The final house is beyond this one, I think. Okay, we got it. And then get to the roof. Nice. Right, need a lot of speed here, but we should be good. I see the target. Come on! Oh, finally. Right, less than 1 hour, 52 minutes. And now we have the final path, which is going to be Michael in the Cypress Flats industrial area. To go in a straight line right here. This one might actually be the fastest challenge. We'll see. At least that's gonna be my guess right here. The previous one was like 52. The first one was like 26, 28. But I feel like this one could go pretty fast. You have bigger buildings, which means you can get more speed, but at the same time, there's also more variation to the buildings here, so there might be some tricky ledges and stuff that we need to go on. But so far, doing pretty well. Or we just go there. I thought those ledges were gonna block me. Apparently not. I wanna try and make this one the fastest one yet. There we go. We gotta go up here. No, what is that? Okay, let's go over here instead. We can just do a small jump to the vent here. Let's see how big the gap is. No, it's not too bad. Just keep going forwards right here. Lock in for a second. Let's go here. Nice. Hey, I guess we'll take the stairs. Ahead over here. Ooh, big fence. That's actually perfect because there's a giant street right there, so we had to get something that can make me jump over. Okay, you can see the green little tower on the minimap. That's pretty much my end goal. So what do we do here? Maybe jump to these things and get across there. Or do we pick this side? I think I'll pick the other side over here actually. Okay, that's fine. Works. See if I can maybe bump over here as well. I don't exactly know if this is the way that I want to go, but we're gonna at least explore over here first. I'm just gonna take in the first thing that I can find that actually gets me over. Ooh, I think I can go down here. This might be a good lineup. And then into the fence or something. Yeah, we're gonna keep going here, carry the speed. Keep going. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that again. I like that. Nice. Okay. So teleport right there. Let's keep on going. Oh, never mind. Okay. Then we go here. Then we go here. There we go here. Okay, teleport. Probably want to get up to that building. That looks really good. Straight roof. Okay, I have an idea. If we go back, I can either try the pipe or the small vent on the roof, I think. Over here. Yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No. That might be really good though. If we can carry speed and get a bump to that roof, then we're pretty much there. Bump to the roof. No. Okay, issue is I'm not really getting a good bump on the last ledge here. Off of this building. Never mind. Oh, don't go too far. Nice. Good catch. And then probably just up here, right? Oh, of course. We just do a backflip up here. Oh, that was so obvious. And then just a bump up to that. Oh, dude, I keep teleporting back without my bike. Come on, 2 more bumps. Bang. And then it's up here. Boom. Got it. What's that? 11 minutes. Okay, so maybe the last one didn't end up being the trickiest one after all, but it was still really fun to try a new area for this challenge. As always, I do love these challenges. If you guys want to watch another one, you can click right here, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.